All right. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, come on. At least they didn't. I mean, if there was Hammy, if Hammy had been on there, I mean, Hanzo and Baptiste. I mean, just tell me not to do rank. Apparently, maybe it's because I was too good, and they're like, we have to make it so they aren't. So they can't be used because Cynthia Terry is too good at this game with Hanzo and Baptiste. I think that's no, yep. That's the reasoning behind it. Here, should we have? We'll have Hanzo. I don't have Baptiste on any of my thumbnails. I don't think. So is it fair to call him a main if he's not on my thumbnail? Looks like I might just have to add him in a thumbnail. Oh well, but I have to check something before I start streaming. I'll share this out to everyone. Okay. Alright. Please tell me I have this saved. I don't have it saved. Come on, you're killing me here. Is it on a media bookmark? It might be under a media bookmark. It is not under a media bookmark. Why would it be under a media bookmark? BS. Okay. Alright. That's telling me Streamlabs Stream Elements is up. Okay. Alright. Can I just have... I want... Alright, give me, a couple... Archive. Show archive teams. Okay, alright, we got boom, boom, boom. Xanarkin Keybladers archive. Alright. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, I do what I want. Nope. Alright, let's just see what we can find, shall we? I'm mad I didn't get a loot box. They should give you a loot crate. For, Oof. Ooh, my head, my head, my head, my head, my head. Do I have Ash here? Mardi Gras. Do I want to be Mardi Gras? Everyone's gonna be Mardi Gras. Let's be unique. Let's be, mobster. Ugh. Alright. Twenty-ninth. 16. This one's in 2 days, right? 3 days. Gibson, really? Aaron Hicks? Aaron Hicks is hurt? Get out. Oh, we're finding no luck with competitive. Dang. Let's go arcade. Should we do, let's go mirror deathmatch. I want, welcome to. Let me in. You say that as soon as I. Rose, have you died? Like, you. It seems like you died. Alright. Hey, I'm Hanzo.
Never second best.
What? We killed each other.
By the dragon.
Double kill.
I am healed.
No, you got me from the back.
I will not
Bye bye.
be
Oh! Oh! Can't beat me at Hanzo. I mean, you can, obviously.
10 seconds remaining.
What? 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 I will send you, hopefully it all works. I'll send you an invite after this. Let's throw, oh shoot. Can I get hit? Is that friendly fire? Ah, shibal.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Wrong way. I believe I can still join. You're in queue. Okay. I'm not in queue. Oh, I'm not in. Ooh.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay. Oh, I hate Soldier. I have 3 fantasy baseball teams. And I have to decide if I want one more. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I have to readjust myself. Okay. Ow. Ow. I invited Kristen to the party. I have no idea why she's not joining. That's a little rude. No. I thoroughly despise Soldier. Just because his healing thingy really doesn't heal. Like when you really need it. I'm just mad that they decided to take out Hanzo for rank. Oh, hi girl, now you show up. Yes, Katy Perry is pregnant. She announced it on a... girl, I can't hear you, so if you're talking...
One day I won't be on mute.
Oh shoot, I'm on.
Okay. I don't know if I'm muted or not.
No, you're I hear you now.
I'm unmuted.
How did I go from... I was in first, now I'm in fourth. What the heck? How'd that happen?
Actually hungry, and yeah, that's current mood. See, they went shopping. You know where they went?
Where?
They claimed they were going to just Goodwill.
Oh yeah, no, they went to Walmart because I was like, hey mom, you at Walmart? Yeah, because I had her grab something for me.
Are they like bringing food back?
I can message her. Well, she said don't eat the cats because I said
we're big kids.
I said Kristen told me not to tell you that she's hungry and is looking at the cats for food. As food. And then she was like, no, don't eat the cats.
Yeah, and mom said they went to Walmart.
Ow. But I'm just gonna complain this one time. A, Kristen, so you know, actually, it's really funny. A.
Okay, I offered Kyrie, but Kyrie's peeing out fluffing it.
Yeah, I mean, we could, well, then we would actually see if it's fat or fluff.
We're not eating the dog, and we're not eating Poochie, because
Poochie has no fat.
Guys, it's Poochie's birthday too.
Oh.
I think it's on the 8th. Mom said it's on the 8th. She's gonna be 14.
But,
food. They better bring me back something, because I am gonna be so hungry.
Okay, so the volleyball class is sort of advanced. Advanced in a very loose term. You got some who are like either A, play volleyball for Augsburg, or Augsburg,
I'm not finished.
or they really know nothing because we were passing today, okay? My partner. My partner. It actually like almost, I was so close to correcting him. He had his fingers clasped together. And I was like, that's a good way to break your fingers. But yeah, I ruined my pants. Not too happy about that. I scraped my knee. Not too happy about that. But like, honestly, cause I was diving. I was like really into it. My adrenaline was going, and like I was like, Cynthia, it's not a game. But I'm like, I can't not say it's not a game. Like I'm either all in or all out. But because they don't actually know me. Oh wow, I really fell off the map. Oh, but I got play of the game. Because they don't know me, they don't know I'm left-handed, and so we were playing queens, and so then the person said it, I was like, right side, okay, here you go, and so she sets it way outside, and I'm like, oh crap, and so she goes, oh, you're left-handed, as she sets it, and so I adjust, and I hit it, and I fall on my butt, cause just gravity. And so the teacher, the assistant coach, she goes, "Oh my goodness, are you okay?" I'm like, I'm not like made of paper. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh wait, no. I said I was going to invite Rose. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. My knee hurts.
Do you have toy puppers?
My knee hurts, but I'm okay. But Kristen, a couple people are complaining about their forearms hurting. My forearms right now, this is actually why I got a volleyball. My forearms are completely bruised. They don't hurt. But like, it looks like I have a rash and a bruise. Like, it does not look good. But then the assistant coach, because somebody was complaining about it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, shut up. Oh, I should play. Oh no, I did pause that. Yeah. But I really did some really poor passing. And I was like, oh my goodness. You know how like I make a lot of noises? Like just I make a lot of weird noises. And so I would, and then I completely shanked a ball. And I was like, oh my goodness. I made like a really weird sound, and the assistant coach was like, it's okay. And I was like, psh, no it's not! Had I made that in a game, I would have been kicked off the team right then and there. Actually, I wouldn't have gotten kicked off the team. But Kristen, so you know how like you know, since you play volleyball, you know what an impressive volley looks like, okay?
Absolutely. Some of them are awesome.
We were doing 4v4s, okay? Because there's 16 in our class. I think there's supposed to be 20. But there's 16 in our class. Kristen, I wish you were close. I wish you could come to my class, because she's like, yeah, if you have friends, bring them. Like, it's just, it's so low-key. No, and I was like, I wish.
You're like way over there. And
yeah, I wish you could come over here. But granted, you're a wee bitty girl, and they are some 6-foot men who
I'm small. Please
even
don't
no,
kill
Kristen,
me.
they go up to spite, like they go up to hit, and one of them
Use that language.
hit, and an actual volleyball player was terrified because it hit the net. It like came right at her, and it hit the net, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness."
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Yeah. But anyway, okay, let's do some mystery heroes. I'm feeling mystery heroes. But what was I saying? Oh yes, 4v4. We actually had one going on for it was. I mean, it was. We weren't hitting. We were just passing and setting over.
Yeah, passing.
But it was still going on for quite a while.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah. It was actually because we couldn't actually hit it because we just learned how to pass and set. Advanced volleyball, they say. Lies. Here I was like, okay, what do I know? Okay, I know a 6-1, or I know a 5-1 and a 4-2. I can play backup setter. I'm a right side hitter, but I can play outside. Not middle because I'm short.
When in 8th grade we were playing, I was on the B squad, and we were like, wow, A squad has all of these formations. What if we could do the same thing?
And
we tried.
Well, it kind of sucks. Rose, hello, by the way. Let me finish my little spiel. Let me finish my little rant here. Not a rant. But hello, Rose. I hope you have been well from the graveyard because you have awoken from the dead. Anyway.
Yeah, boy. Who are you then? Answer that later. Sinky, continue.
But it sucks because there is like.
Ow, my back.
I know, there are a few there are a few of us who actually know, formations, but then there are other people who clasp their hands together when passing. That irritated the crap out of me. I'm like, sir, you're going to break your fingers.
That's how you hurt yourself.
That is exactly how you hurt yourself. But yeah. Anyway, the 4v4 was really we had some really good passing, but it was such out of habit. Like we would pass it up, we would pass it, and set it, and it was so hard because the sets would be really good, and I'm like just.
Yes, and then your natural
just gotta get up there. No, I can't.
Oh, I gotta hit that.
Either I need water or my.
Oh, that's not very good.
Hi, Rose. I hope you've been okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
How am I only at 28? In other news, you do not want to see Sinky with a blood alcohol level content of 0.16. Granted, I would never have a blood alcohol level of 2 point, or not 2 point, oh my god, 2
At least
point.
for a singular one, less flash, you know what it is.
I could not, he actually stopped me. He goes, you don't actually have, he had to hold on to me. The sheriff had to hold on to me because I had to illustrate what would happen, how difficult it was. And he goes, so while he was holding on to my arm, he goes, yeah, I wouldn't be holding on to the person if this was a real case, if this was a real thing. Actually, what I was really worried about, because they track your finger, or you track their finger to see if you have nystagmus. So your eyes move without.
Sinky, Ghost of Tsushima got a release date.
Oh yay! Please tell me it's in November or something.
Dude.
You're kidding.
No.
Summer?
I played the Final Fantasy game.
I want to say it was June 6th. June 26th.
Oh, that's after Mighty. So that's after my first paycheck. So we're okay. But anyway,
PlayStation Super Stack lineup of games.
So I was really struggling, and so he was like, okay, you don't have to go anymore because you're gonna fall over. And I was like, okay. And so he goes, yeah, if a person was walking like that, yeah, I would bring them in,
right there.
and they would be charged, they'd be booked with a DWI, and I tell this to myself, and I'm like, yeah, and more, because I was driving without a license. That's a double whammy right there! That is a double whammy! Blood alcohol level of 0.16, which is 2 times the limit. And on top of that, driving without a license? Oh boy!
Yeah, oh boy there. That's
oh boy indeed, that is not good.
Ah, damn it.
So, this means, with Tsunima getting a release date now, Sony's got a killer.
Yeah, because Windows...
April is Final Fantasy 7. May comes out. May is Blasphemous 2.
Yeah.
And now June is Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, you know what? I might actually wait for that one.
I would.
I might wait. I mean, granted, I think it'll be lovely. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm just really... I'm really hesitant about pre-ordering stuff now.
Has your experience taught you with
Which is probably good. Except, I say that except for, you know. Oh, Kristen. I need your help with another team name for my fantasy league. Do you want to hear what I have so far?
No, but yeah.
I have. Oh, I just...
You hear about the Rainbow Operators?
Actually, they made PlayStation a list of 7 reasons you play and get Persona 5 Royal.
I get a thingy-mabobber, what's the word I'm looking for? A theme. There we go. That's the word.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah. Okay, so you may be saying, Cynthia, what teams do you have? I have the Phantom Thieves, Steel Hearts.
I wonder
okay.
where you got that.
Yeah,
Then we have the Rockin' Ninjas, of course.
I remember when we created
Of course, that will that's my everyone is every player I grab is almost a twin. And so if the twins do poorly, they usually suck. My team sucks, but if they don't, okay. So we have Rockin' Ninjas, and then Xanarkin Keybladers. Do I do another video game theme?
You have a video game in mind.
Well, I haven't done like Mass Effect. I usually do something with Mass Effect.
Well, then make one with Mass Effect, George.
But then I like there's Overwatch, there's Siege. Ow, my knee. I love it when I have.
How is life in the weeks? City of Rose.
Wait, what?
Have you been up to anything fun? Boy.
Yeah, what have you been doing, Rose?
Boy, you've been like so absent. You must explain.
Oh, played a game.
Except for that one time, I'm pretty sure you lurked in my stream for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because I saw you on the viewer list, but you didn't say anything, so I just took it to, okay, he just doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh no, I was like out with my friends.
Ooh, nice, Rose.
Rose has replaced us, Sinky. We've been replaced.
I think Rose has replaced us. I think that is true.
Have
we been replaced, Rose?
No.
Rose, do you not like us anymore? Is that what's up?
Have you replaced us with 2 other people named Kristen and Cynthia? How common do you think Kristen and Cynthia's siblings are?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I was gonna say the names themselves are probably popular or common, except for the
Kristen, yes. Spelling, no. The spelling
my
would be
spelling
different.
Is the most unique. No one spells it like that.
It's with the C and the I instead of the E.
Like no one ever spells their name like I do.
Oh, Kristen, I was very pleased. Let's see. When was yesterday morning when I saw the news? Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? You remember how I was kind of complaining about this one thingy?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I was actually like really excited.
I'm confusion. Where is my math homework?
And I don't have religion tomorrow. Oh wait, Kristen, you know who Garrett Cole is?
The pitcher?
Yes. He pitched today. 2 innings, 6 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned runs, and a couple home runs. And it was against the Tigers, so it was like Miguel Cabrera. And I was like, you know what, Miguel Cabrera, usually I don't like you, just because we have that rival, but I am pleased with the results today.
Okay, who do I have now? Reinhardt.
Why am I, you know, I don't, I say I don't like Winston, but like he's the baseball guy, so like I can't really complain.
So is Zenyatta.
Oh yeah, but I don't have Zenyatta's baseball stuff.
Oh,
That-
What's the
He's
next
dead.
what's the next thing? Is it archives?
yeah.
I don't even
Yeah, no. Is that the archive anniversary?
Yeah, yeah, I can never remember. Actually, this will be my first archive. It can't be my first archive.
No, I can. You did one last year.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was my.
Not gonna lie, that Rigo Tsushima Collector Edition was awesome.
Oh no! Wait, how much is the collector's edition?
Oh, way too much. because
Oh
of how much
really?
stuff
Is there a $90 one?
Well, we'll see. We'll go on the Ghost Tsushima. No, Siki, no, you can't buy it. No, that one.
Well,
He
A, Kristen, I would have it. It would be after I get my paycheck. If it's a $90 one, it's not like, you know, the Destroy All Humans one when it was outrageous for the backpack.
Well, we'll see if we can find it in it.
What's the team?
Yeah,
I'm
there
actually,
is a
like-
special edition, and then there's a digital deluxe edition.
Oh, I missed.
Never mind. That's well, no, that's still really cool. Never mind. Okay, he's barking at things, and they are not. They are not people that he. Where did they go? Like,
Do you want me to at least get a rundown for you?
they went to Walmart. They're never coming back.
I'll be like, yo, Mom, if you could at least tell them where you at.
No, it's okay. Hubbard's
Oh.
barking at the demons
Oh.
again.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, he's barking at demons.
As I thought.
Ghost Tsushima.
Ah, here we go.
I can't pronounce it. It has sushi in the name.
How do you... Oh, yes, there it is. Did you mean
It
Ghost of
has-
Shuhi? Oh, 100
Okay,
and...
it's Ghost of, and then the word itself is TSUSHIMA.
What's in it? A mask? A
I'm going to have to learn
horsey?
how to pronounce that.
What's in... Oh, well, you should just get the special edition one. That's only, what,
I don't know because the website
10
is down on my.
$10 more? I'm looking on GameStop.
I'm learning how to pronounce this.
Oh.
Alright, Zenyatta will come here. Okay, Zenyatta did not do well.
Oh, you know we can't. Never mind. I got Reaper.
Okay, I have not been drinking anything lately, and that is awful because I actually did a really... I worked out today.
Top tier each. Dang.
Ugh.
Oh, we actually lost.
Tsushima. Tsushima. I got
Tsushima?
it.
No,
how
you
you
should...
pronounce it.
Did you use Google Translate?
I
It's
sure did.
Tsushima. Did you not?
It's the T
know how
is
to
silent.
properly say it?
The T is silent.
I think... That actually makes a lot of sense.
It's the Tsushima because when the T is the T is silent.
Ow, I think I bruised my hip.
It is so much easier to pronounce. It's the Tsushima.
Way to go, Rose. You're blocking. Do
Way
you
to go.
care if we do
Right.
Well, I was just gonna. I mean, do you care what we do? That's what I meant to
No.
say. Okay.
Let's check my grades. I haven't done that.
You know what I really miss, Kristen?
Oh wow. Nothing but a 95. As usual.
I miss having the access to look at my grades. I legit have no idea what my grades are. I mean, I assume they're A's.
By the way, my English teacher worries for my mental health now.
Alright, well, I have a loot box. We're gonna open up my loot box.
I have written 3 poems about the death of children,
Oh,
Wait, what?
especially babies. So like,
Yeah,
my teacher
see-
kind of worries for me now.
see, you're not supposed to do that.
Spare me the
Because,
but
this
we got
is,
100
no,
of them.
because, when I'm not mentioning this, I'm not gonna mention that on stream. But you're not supposed to,
Moving on, kids.
you're not supposed to say anything that a teacher has to report. Because they're mandated reporters. Okay, we're gonna do comp.
That's the word.
Nah, it's cool. Hero rotations.
I learned how to pronounce. I really want to learn how to
Wait,
pronounce
Hanzo's banned.
I know! And so is Baptiste! And I play
Wait,
him
why
for
are we banning
healer!
people?
Dang.
Who's banned and why are they banned?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Xavier, piss off.
You know what Mom just messaged me?
What?
In like 10ish. Don't eat the cats.
Thanks, Mom.
Xavier, shut up.
Darn. Gotta cancel the gourmet.
No, this is when you, like, send her a photo of, like, stop, or, like, turning off the oven now. Fine, I'll turn off the oven. Appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Cat best meal? What is he talking about?
But if they're just coming home,
You know,
that means she's gonna have to
I
cook
have
food.
a problem. I have a.
What's
You might be saying, Cynthia, what is your problem?
What is your problem? Please explain. We will be...
I will explain. So, tomorrow, for research methods, I have a rough draft due of the experiment we're doing, which, Kristen, you have to do this weekend. Actually, you don't have to do this weekend. I have plenty of time. But anyway, so we have to do an introduction on it, okay? Rough draft. Okay, we just have to have something printed out so peers can look at it. Alright, here's me thinking. I just need a couple sentences. Okay? A couple sentences, and that's it. You know, that's all I need to do. I can, like, write, you know, I need to add this, this, and this, and this, and this. No, what did I do? I wrote the entire thing. Well, actually, not the entire thing. I did not write the entire thing. So,
No.
my head was hurting for a while because I just kept on typing and typing and typing. I was like, Cynthia, you gotta stop this. So, yes, that's my problem. How are you going to fix... I've been watching an Australian show called... It's actually very creative. It's called Hughley, We Have a Problem.
You know what, Sadie? All I could think of with Australia is the Australian cats for the hunters.
And I love it. Hughley, We Have a Problem. And so then... So I've been watching that, and people have tons of problems, and I'm like, huh, sucker. Oh, and my shrink today. I saw my shrink because I'm having trouble sleeping. And we have decided that I am not a psychopath. Yeah. 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 It's close. I rank pretty high in it. In a psychopathy test, but you know, I'm not one.
Oh, Xavier delivered a carry.
You're not a psycho.
I am very close to one.
What the heck, Ziggy?
No, like honestly, I.
Now I'm
Like,
no longer going to.
it's The only thing that separates me from a psychopath is, and a sociopath really, is I'm very
Sociopath again?
even-tempered and don't act out. So I don't usually act out on my impulses. Like, I have really good impulse control for bad stuff. Like, I want to strangle people, but like I don't strangle people. And psychopaths strangle people. Okay? Especially sociopaths. And they also don't care about humans, beings, and other people. And I care about people. So those are the only two things that separate me from a psychopath.
So my psychopath then?
I mean, there are other criteria.
I do see.
I'm just saying, I kind of fit all of those descriptions.
Actually, it's extremely rare.
I do believe having McDonald's for dinner.
You're having.
Pam, don't you dare say, "Oh my gosh, you're having McDonald's." It's 9 o'clock.
But I never had
Hey,
French
you
fries.
like-
And I had really cold
Unless
French fries
Mom
today.
bought
They were.
different food and just sent me a picture of McDonald's for
Shield.
That's a little rude. Tell him to save me a fry.
Oh, why would we save you a French fry Thursday?
I know.
Thursday?
It actually really threw me off because my my class was canceled today. Because my professor is talking to the Supreme Court, not Supreme Court. I powered up somebody and I have no idea who. Did I power up you,
That
Rose?
was me.
Oh, I meant to do that actually. I meant to do that.
Not die.
Look at Twitter, shall we?
I will live.
Actually, Kristen, I've had to avoid Twitter.
That's honestly fine.
Out of my way.
So, I found out that today one of the kids in my school has the virus. That's nice.
The virus?
As in that one virus.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one virus in the media is
I'm gonna
blowing
be
up for no
completely
reason.
honest here.
Do not say they're overreacting.
Well, they are, but that's
They
that's
are.
what happens.
I
it's-
learned this today.
it's
in
a bad
Discord
flu.
I'm a part of.
And the people who die
It's
are
just
the
a
ones
super
who
word.
are
60 seconds remaining.
who are the like the people with the other health problems.
Currently, the death rate of coronavirus is 3.4% globally. However, if you have, clean bill of health, it's less than 1%.
Yeah. It's just super.
but
It's
the thing is,
it's
you
just.
can call this overreacting, but I actually learned this today. I didn't know this, but I was also not born for.
It's just
young, so I would have
widespread.
to know. The 2002 SARS outbreak. I didn't know about this, y'all. I'm learning things. Lasted until 2004.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
it's just.
what?
I mean, this just.
the year
Like,
I
I'm
was
not
born,
blaming
sick.
anyone. This happened.
I didn't. I
The way
didn't
they
know.
it's
I
because
have
media
I started
over
existing.
focuses.
Yeah, I think we started existing.
I mean, just look at like the Zika
Maybe I
virus.
wasn't even there yet. Or really, they are overreacting, and people have already said, "Well,
I
the media
basically
is
started
sort of
breathing.
over-emphasizing things." Although it
Wait,
is true.
what thing?
I mean, is it like OMG? It's
What
not like a
month, though?
cold. I mean, it sucks.
But no, but thank
You
you. What
should
month
still be
though?
prepared. You should
It's
still
just a-
wash your hands. You should still do
Yeah.
these things. Like, you should still do them. You should still do them. We're not
But
saying,
like,
oh,
even
don't do
like the
that.
campus is worried. I'm like, guys, it's just a bad flu. It's just super infectious. Like, if you have a clean bill of health,
You are most likely going to be fine because yes, 90.
I'm like, this is exactly like the Zika virus and
and
the H1N1. But that's just what happens
the real
when.
problem is
And it's been around for a while.
The CDC actually released one before it came, and then it turned out she had the virus.
Forget it's a
Which
virus
is part of the
pandemic now.
problem is that, well, now they're like, well, crap. Because she had been asymptomatic, and then later testing was like, well, but on the good news is, they already have multiple
Dang.
trial things going out, so like, test drugs, so like,
Yeah,
I
I'm just-
mean, it's not
guys,
that, I mean, yes, it's a big
If you
deal,
wash
but
your
also-
hands,
if you do basic.
By the way,
If you do basic human things.
Ellen
that's a poppy.
No, apparently, the price of hand sanitizer has gone up. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wait.
This is what happens. This is what happens when there's
That's some pure greed.
Yeah, no, this happens all the time, especially,
Yes,
I mean, with power outages, especially during hurricane season, like in the East Coast.
Guys, they're trying to finally recover.
In the East Coast, like there were people selling bottled water for a couple $100.
Boy, unfortunately, this is the world we live in. And one person is struggling, people make profit out of it.
Yeah, but there is some laws. There are some. Actually, Minnesota doesn't have any. They should, because it's not also like it's not just like necessities. You can see this with tickets, like concert tickets. You pay not as much, and then you charge them for 50 bajillion.
BTS.
It's ticket scalping, ticket something or another, and it's not a law in Minnesota.
Ticket scalping?
I wish it was.
Where you can.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
And then sell it
It's simply outrageous. When I was looking for a PlayStation on eBay, I mean, most of them were fine pricing wise, but then there were some that were just. I'm like, are you even trying to sell this? Like, what do you? Is it made of gold? Will it transport me to the video game?
Carries in the gold.
Will it take me to places I've never been? Is that what we're going for? Oh my good, no, you know what was actually really cool? This is like, honestly, I love learning Victorian culture. Because,
oh no, here's the ghost again.
This is actually really cool. Because, well, okay, we can thank Victorians for the police we have, the police system we have, child labor laws.
Yeah, child labor.
That's because they treated kids terribly.
Laws.
Well, that's unfortunate. You know, maybe the children just like.
But okay, so we were reading. Okay, so we were reading The Woman in White. Okay, I love the book. Love it so much. Anyway, so it was the first sensation novel. Okay, you may be saying, Cynthia, what the heck is a sensation novel? I can get into that later. But anyway, all right, it's sort of like it's a basis like. I forgot we're doing competitive. It's just like women, like English women aren't actually like very feminine, like they're more tomboyish, which is oh my goodness. Some men are douchebags and all of that. Okay, so that's like, it's like debauchery, okay? So we were looking at reviews of it, because of course it was widely loved in the public, okay? The public couldn't get enough of it. But then we have some people who were thoroughly opposed to the point of a sensation novel. Okay? You may guess who, but it was mostly reverence. And so we were reading some of the scripture here. I'll actually, I think I still have it. It was so funny. I just gotta find it. Let's see here. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Is it here? Yes, here it is. Okay, so, alright. Okay, I'm gonna nerd out for a bit. That's besides the point. Alright, so. We have Francis. Oh boy, I forgot his name. Well, Francis P. Okay? Alright, now this is in his book. Lucretia. Or the heroine of the 19th century. Okay, this is an anti-sensation novel but the ending is totally a sensation novel, okay? It kind of goes against the whole point of the whole thing, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so he says, let's see here, the conversations entailed so revolting for their looseness, wickedness, and blasphemy. Let's see here, we're gonna skip around. The worst passions of our nature. Okay, let's see here. Then this is my favorite quote. The actors on whose behalf our sympathies are, for the most part, invited, are thoroughly worthy of the gallows. Though instead of being left there to perish in their infamy, they usually marry prosperously and live happily ever after. Okay?
I have a headache now.
All right, and then, okay, this is where it gets super interesting. Human nature being what it is, these books appealing to and finding excuses for indulgences of the worst passions will rapidly and largely produce such a condition of society as they portray. They will create the characters they depict. We can only expect a rapid deterioration of the national character. So in other words, real people will act like the characters in the book. Okay? We have this really bad dude. I won't spoil it because I just can't spoil it. Because anyway, so he's this really mean, nasty dude, okay? And this guy is like, OMG, if they read this book, people are gonna turn out to be like them. Okay, and that's just not good for society. And here's my professor say, Cynthia, does this remind you of anything? Any conversation that's happening now in the world? And I'm like, yeah. This is like violence in video games. You know, if you play violent video games, you're gonna turn out to be violent, even though there's no science to back it up.
I'm very happy.
There's no science to back it up. But you know what's even more interesting? That my professor actually participated in one of the studies way back in the day when they were first doing it. So he was like, yeah, so I when I was a college student, I played Pac-Man and participated in their study. And I'm like, yeah, Pac-Man, that'll get you.
That's gonna make you into a psychotic.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This is another reverend. All right, this is just a review, sensation novels of them all. Okay, so
they're back.
First he calls them. Well, I can't. Chris, did she leave? I can't continue this conversation without her. That's the whole reason why I'm talking. I'm trying to heal you. She left. She left me. She left me. Now I'm only left with Rose.
Yay.
Yay.
Soldiers are hard to kill. How many?
I never downside for both of us. It's okay.
Oh. I need healing. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Who needs healing?
Why is the main healer in the front lines again?
Get in there.
I don't know. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to ask you nicely to stop that. Okay, does anyone need healing? You're behind me. Why? Okay, healer, you cannot say you need healing, or you cannot be in need of healing because you're a healer. Okay? That's just not how it works as healer, I'm sorry. Yeah, seriously, what is this healer doing? What?
Why is she trying to be a DPS?
She wants to be first. That's okay, whatever. That's fine, that's fine. It's not about who gets first, okay? It's not about who gets there first. Oh, you got somebody behind you. Fall asleep. Oh, it's a good thing there's no friendly fire, because I would have made you fall asleep. Can you imagine? This game would almost be... I would almost think this game would be really hard to do if friendly fire was on. Anyway, Christian, did you say you're back?
That was a terrible. That diva is bad. Shall I nuke him? Not yet. Now I shall.
Ooh.
Oh wow, okay. I need you.
Oh, I missed it.
Need me ult.
I think somebody ran through my grenade, a teammate, and I actually hit them, so that kind of ruined my plan. I've got you in my sights.
Get in there.
Boom.
Almost 50 kills, nice.
And I got above 1, so I'm happy.
Oh, I got an achievement for that.
Oh, nice.
I knew I was gonna get it.
What achievement? 50 wins?
Undying.
No, no way.
$45, 46 kills, sick.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's only 9:30.
It's almost 11 for me, so. This is why my teachers think I don't sleep. Ooh, my first one of this season.
Oh. Let's do... Should we do another comp? That went well. Let's do another one.
I don't... You know what? Why not?
I say this and then usually my second game is bad. So be warned. Unless it takes too long to find a match, then we won't. Apparently they're making a The Last of Us show.
That... No.
It's going to HBO, so I mean, I guess that's kind of...
Yeah, that would be better.
I'm just really disappointed in The Witcher. I have to admit.
I have yet to watch it yet.
I don't like who they cast, so like that's just it for me.
I mean, budget.
I'll read the books and just play, like have them in my head. That's fine, that's fine. Oh my goodness, so my college cafeteria had bagels this morning, and they had individually contained containers for what, cream cheese, that's what I was looking for. And so I stole 8 of them. I was like, I'll just grab a whole bunch of these, thank you. So I cannot, now I have tons of cream cheese, which is fantastic. Except I realized that I only have 2 bagels. So I'm like, oh, it looks like I gotta go buy some more bagels. If I want, you know. Let's dance. Who are you? Who are you? What are you? Zenyatta. Zenyatta.
My goal is to get through the game.
Did you say your goal is to get through this game?
Play the game.
Oh. I am the ultimate crushing machine. I hear Symmetra. I do not like Symmetra. Okay, so we're just gonna go up. Did I hear Symmetra? Please tell me I heard Symmetra. Okay, yeah, I did. I was like, that would have been really embarrassing if I would have been like, I hear Symmetra, and then not actually it. This is the best mode to play Hammy. Gotcha. Symmetra is dead. Eh? There we go. We are latched on.
Where's that?
Bad guys. Heads up.
Okay, I can't help. Alright, nope. Really, I'm gonna die today.
Experience festivity. There's not a whole lot of room for me to maneuver here. There we go, now we got it. There we go.
Alright, let's hear this. Come on.
I love Hammy so much.
Okay, guys. Everybody needs healing from positive to healers.
Switch to Batiste. Just kidding.
Step right.
I'm so upset right now.
Bad guys.
So. Oh. Ah, you missed this side, sucker. Oh.
No, please.
I honestly don't get that one. Like, I mean, I obviously I get it. Like, you know, you get long in the air, but that's the first time I only got 1 kill. We're slacking here. I've just been leading the checkpoint. That's all you have to do, right? Alright, ready? So, it's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good one. Boom! That was a good one. I'm very proud of myself. Boom! Come on, latch onto that. There we go. Turning up the heat.
I got Bastion.
Okay, I'm running out of space. Are you back? Am I hearing Kristen?
I ran to that food.
Oh my goodness, Kristen, I thought I legit was like losing it. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to adjust my volume here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
You still hear my boy?
Yeah.
Anyway, Kristen, this guy, I never spoke. Okay, so this reverend is like, push off. The sensation novel is trash, or maybe even less than trash. Okay? But he goes one step further, okay? So he says, once you read one of them, it's like an addiction. You will continue to crave more and more and more of it until you have become obsessed, and yeah, you live your life as a you just, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually really true. I have to say this is true, because after reading The Woman in White, did I just say the weeding? After reading The Woman in White, I'm like, give me some more. Give me some more sensation novels. Let's go, let's go. So I get that. I get that. Trash, not so much.
I'm just munching my fish with french fries right now, but yes.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's true. That's true. He true, that's true.
No, I gotta see like.
Oh, that's a really bad one. I say that, but like, it really wasn't. This Boston was being poo. The universe sings from us. Only? No.
Let's get my ultimate.
So yeah, that's what two reverends thought. It was an addiction that, you know, you gotta get your next fix. And I was like, yeah, that's true. That's true. And you're gonna live your life as a as a sensation novel. You're gonna turn into a sensation novel. I was like, yeah, that's not my life, but okay. All right.
No, I am out. I now retreat.
Boy, what?
I think he's talking in the game.
Oh, okay.
At least I hope he is. Yay, I destroyed the drone. That's the drone. Did I just say the drone?
Suddenly, penguins aren't sure about it.
Okay, and no, you almost dead.
Stinky,
Yes.
you know
Yeah.
You know Crisis Core. You know all of these friends.
Yeah.
Seven that came up from the original 7. Well, you know, it's canon in the 7 universe, right?
Yeah.
Well, according to Katase, it might not be canon in the remake.
Ooh.
Okay,
But like,
well,
they're
it's
also
sort of-
like in a really tight position. Like, I don't.
He phrased it really weird, and no one's really sure how we're supposed to do. He said that the lore would stay canon, but he didn't say whether the characters were still canon.
I mean, he's also in a really tight position, because like, I mean, Advent Children not so much, because
But
you
if
know, it's
that,
Crisis Core. You know, I can't really blame him, because you know, how do you play Crisis Core? Who's played Crisis Core?
Crisis Core was a PSP game.
Yeah, and
Where's
where has the
Hardcore?
I think the PSP was before its time, but that's beside the point.
The PSP was way ahead of its time because the PSP is essentially with the switches.
Get out!
But everyone kind of noticed this because in the demo, it shows Hey Desert, this guy has a smartphone, like a high-tech smartphone, and everyone was like, "Excuse me, this is a spit right in the face of lore because Cloud has a flip phone and Advent Children."
No, excuse me, Star Tribune. I want to hear about this last Kmart. Yeah, we'll go to someone else.
But basically what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII now, because obviously they're going to, it's essentially it's two separate games. This FF7 original, FF7 remake. FF7 original has its own canon lore with Advent Children, all that fun stuff, like Crisis Core before Crisis, right? And then remake is just going to have its own canon through.
The last tell Mom the last Kmart's closing.
It is not my preference.
No!
The last Kmart in Minneapolis.
Kmart is dying? Is that what I heard?
Yes, came apart now.
Like this is like the last Kmart?
Yeah. And I honestly walked past it a while ago, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And I didn't know there was still a Kmart.
Mom right now.
She will be very happy. Okay, so now we just gotta be the opposite and just woohoo! See, if they were smart, you know what they would do, Rose? They would play Junkrat, and they would put a trap.
They're not smart, that's why they're not doing it.
Yeah, but like, how else are you going to stop me? I mean, you can stun me, but you know, that only works so many times. Oh.
That can heal you.
I'm getting stuck by the walls.
You will live. I will die.
Oh, I got stunned. Oh no. Oh, I died.
Short man, hello.
I love it. I only have 6 kills, but I have gold objective time. That's good.
Our enemies return.
Alright, let's go up here. Alright, then we're gonna put that right there. Oh, that's a good one. I'm really disappointed. I only got one. I'm extremely disappointed I only got 1 kill. Oh, because the stupid turret.
How many kills do you have, Zinky?
I have 7 now.
Oh.
Because I honestly have been focused. This is what happens when I play Hammy, and I have to escort the payload. I just latch onto the payload. Because what else do I do? Back away from the payload. Back away from the payload.
Oh man, she was so sad.
Oh yeah, I know. Tears probably. They're gonna demolish it.
They're demolishing it? Why do they gotta go out with it?
Because they're opening it to traffic.
So they're calling it a Berlin Wall.
They just will go out with the thing, right? Good news is, Scavengers is having a play session, which means I get to play it again soon.
That's good.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's no streaming or no media.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't actually know if I ever played.
I still can't.
MLB 20, but I could not. I could stream it. Oh, we're in trouble now. See, I'm just really confused what that does. What his does, because like I went up in the air, but I didn't.
It pulls you up in the air and it slams you back to the floor.
Maybe it's just because I'm Hammy and I'm awesome. Because I like avoid it. Like I was up in the air and I just kind of like avoided it.
Yeah, really avoid.
Aww. Wait, how did that kill me? I could have sworn she exploded after... Oh, never mind. I'm a coming. Woo! And latch on. Okay, let's go out with a bang. And let's go over here and step right up.
Ah,
Almost time. Oh crap, I died. Oh, crud.
alright, they got it. Oh, did they now? Yeah, no, they got it.
Yep. Alright, but they got 2 minutes, so that, you know, that's not a lot. Oh, really, Winston? I thought I would just run at him.
I would, and you did.
Really, I honestly thought about just rushing at him.
System initialized.
Wow, they're really mean. Latch on, and I'm dead.
Reaper almost has his ultimate.
I almost had my ultimate too.
Enemy turret here.
I have no ultimate.
Alright, I got my ultimate. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. Boom! There was somebody over here.
McDonald's french fries are good.
What?
McDonald's french fries are good.
They are good.
I'm going munching now. My face.
Alright, let's bring this back now. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh no.
Oh, okay then.
That was a lot. I don't even know what happened. Wait, I can't even tell you what happened.
Enemy turret destroyed. Step right.
Step right up. I love it when they die when they do an ultimate. Because then they're just like, yeah, and then they're, because they have to, you know, they say something, and then it's, you know.
Die.
I think his is the best though, because. But the step right up. I guess Molten Core. Molten! Nope.
I got an email from Ubisoft, which is totally not uncommon.
Oh, I messed up again. Okay, we're going back here. Oh, nope, never mind.
Apparently, this month, it's starting with Siege. You can play Siege free this weekend.
Okay.
But it's
Is
for
it
every
the end of
weekend-
something?
For every weekend, no, this is just a marketing that they want to do. For every week, if they're following it weekend magazine, for every weekend in March, they will let you play an Ubisoft game. I don't know the whole list because they haven't revealed it. But for every weekend, they're going to let you play a new game free every weekend in March.
I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed in ourselves, Rose. I'm kind of disappointed in our team. Not us, obviously. Because we were spectacular. Alright, we're gonna be beat them. That's cool. Keep an eye on that. I want to know
So it starts with Siege, obviously.
Yeah.
Siege is it also means Siege is on sale. Siege is currently it's going to be $10.
Wait, so are you telling me that if I want to play Siege this weekend, they're gonna be some noobs?
Probably.
Yeah.
I usually noobs when it's free to play weekend.
Attack commences in
I don't even know what is Ubisoft. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, but we don't care about that. Unless it's 3. Unless it's 3.
Oh, after this match is over.
Mine is
Right
6,
now,
mine is 2.
it's time to get serious.
It's time to get serious, serious. You know, doing a little dance before.
You know what though?
What?
The other day, a hockey player took a skate to the face.
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna tell you about it, but look, I figured you already
Oh,
knew.
they're not winning this.
First of all, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
okay,
there was one time,
this is where,
like this
you
is
know,
like obviously a while ago, but like his actual like jugular was cut or something like that.
yes, the goalie. Yes, I
Yeah,
remember
and like
that.
if it wasn't for first like proper first aid given at
This is where human usual instincts really saved him. You know, when something is coming at
Yeah,
your eye,
right.
you're usually gonna shut your eye. That's what you're, oh, I gotta protect my eye. It's a good thing he closed his eye because his feet was right on his eyelid. He got 90 stitches.
Walk it off.
He didn't get 90 stitches because it went right there, but everyone was like, it's a good thing he closed his eye because if he hadn't, it would have been messy. It would have been terrible. It would have been really bad. But because the eyelid, the eye is well, sometimes it's coming at me. I should close my eye now. But he got 90 stitches.
it's a lot.
People are like,
I can tell you, I did not get 90 stitches. I wonder if that like includes, because there are different types of stitches. Like there are like
probably
internal.
It was probably just layers of stitches. It was probably layers. And it was probably internal layers because they did go right on his eyelid and up a little
Especially
bit.
because
But
they're
you could tell
probably
it wasn't too
like
violent because he wasn't bleeding a lot.
because like on my foot, although I did have stitches, it wasn't like as small of a location, but like because I know the guy who cut his jugular had to have a whole bunch of stitches because it was just a small. Seriously, now you leave? Now you leave, sir? I mean, granted, it was just a. If you have to leave, I'd rather you be a DPS. I just love how you couldn't wait.
But yeah.
I did see that. I was going to tell you about it, but I completely
It
forgot.
was honestly, it was kind of, oh wow, that's kind of terrifying. But it's all good in the end. He'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
He could probably return soon.
Well, yeah. I mean, all you have to do is just wait till your stitches heal, and then.
He'll come back in no time. It's not. It was just. It's a thank goodness that is what it's. That's. I mean, yeah. While it physically, oh well, it probably didn't bleed a whole lot. Yeah, but it still hurts a lot to get a skate to the face.
I mean, he's extremely lucky. I mean.
It was a good thing he closed his eye.
Yeah,
And you
like
may
once
feel like
you.
most players wear visors. Yes, they do, but the skate went under the visor.
Yeah, I mean, they take so many precautions. You can't really.
When they go with the under, there's not a whole lot. But yes.
All right, but I'm gonna be done. My eyeballs are hurting me. All right.
Rose, will you stay with me?
No.
Oh. Ouch, denied.
You know what? I'm not even mad.
We'll
I'm
open a loot
expecting
box because we got a loot box.
it. Joke's on you, Rose. I don't like you anyway.
Ooh.
Okay.
I got boring.
Rose, please be my friend.
I'll think about it.
Oh.
Rudy!
Alright, whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night! Bye-bye!